Your name is Eric
Meisner.
When I met you the other day in the shopping mall and started doing a caricature of you, you quite proudly stood up and said, "I look like
Alfred E. Neuman."
Alfred E. Neuman. How did you come upon the realization that you bore a resemblance to this famous cartoon character?
Kids in the 6th grade used to tease me.
They used to tease you? Okay, so it was kind of a negative introduction.
Yeah. First I had to hurt people.
But you seem pretty happy about it. I mean, you took it in stride. So it's kind of a what me worry point of view. That's what he always says. So it was, how old were you then?
I was 12.
So junior high. Oh, pretty mean. What was your response to them? Did you have a comeback, or did you use it to your advantage?
No, I didn't say anything. I got used to it, though.
Is it basically, though, kind of fun to look like a cartoon character, a famous cartoon character in a way, have a resemblance to him?
Yeah, it's easy. People like to come up to me and, "Hey, I know you."
So people stop you on the street and they ask you, "Hey, aren't you really Alfred E. Neuman?"
A bunch of people like to almost slip sometimes because I walk by them and they, whoa, and they fall down or something.
Have you ever caused any automobile accidents or anything that you know?
I'm going either too fast or something. No one can see what I look like.
Okay. You were saying to me before that you had, where do you work now? You're living in Texas now, right?
I live in Texas.
You're originally from Minnesota?
No, I'm originally from Illinois.
Oh, you are? Okay. Yeah. And your dad's up here in Minnesota now. What do you do for a living?
I sack groceries.
Okay. And you had mentioned to me do you have any special instances of people who did a double take, or can you tell me a little bit about those who saw you and said?
Oh, when I first worked there, there was a guy, and he was running around, he's doing his job, and he keeps looking at me weird, and I didn't know. I thought was he going to hurt me or something? Because he was looking at me weird. And he turned over to me and said that I looked like, actually, Alfred E. Neuman.
Hey, you look like Alfred E. Neuman. He worked with you, though.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you were talking about.
That was a big relief, since he was kind of big.
Have you ever thought of tinting your hair red or having a front tooth removed so you'd look more like Alfred E. Neuman?
No. I'll just, maybe luck will have it and I'll fall down or something.
Okay. Would you ever want to play him in a movie or video? Have you ever thought about that kind of thing?
That would be neat. Yeah, I like that.
There are a lot of, what town are you in Texas? Are you in a bigger city?
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth, okay. Yeah. Well, you might look into this. There are a lot of lookalike services. There was one in Minneapolis here where people go to parties and special events, openings of grocery stores and things, as lookalikes, and they have a John Wayne lookalike, and they have a Marilyn Monroe lookalike, and they have a W.C. Fields lookalike. Well, you could maybe get in on that, make some money, I mean, it'd be about kind of a part-time thing with the sacking.
That would be better than the sacking, probably. Just smiling all day.
Yeah, that'd be fun. So you may turn it to your advantage. Have you ever gone to a costume party as Alfred E. Neuman?
Yeah.
You have?
I just showed up as myself.
Didn't do any red or anything? Huh?
No, just big smile.
How was the reaction there? People know right away who you're
they knew that.
Did you black the tooth? Or?
No.
He has one tooth missing. So,
yeah.
You might want
to... Should get a gold filling or
think
something.
About get a black cap you can slip on. Okay. Have you ever thought of changing your name legally to Alfred E. Neuman?
No.
All right, I had a couple other questions here. Are you a fan of Mad Magazine? Do you read it, or?
I don't have a copy at home at all.
Have you ever gotten into reading it at all? Or
yeah, I've read it before.
When you were a kid, or you didn't save any of the covers and put them on your wall or anything?
I didn't look like him then.
Oh, you didn't?
I had real blonde hair. No freckles at all.
Oh, that's interesting. And then when did you start to?
I don't know.
It was probably when you were about 12 or 13, and kids. Well, so maybe in another 10 years you'll look like Cary Grant or Mel Gibson or something. Yeah.
As long as I don't look like W.C. Fields. Big old nose.
Okay. Do you think people find you more likable though because of the resemblance? That's kind of a famous face, and he is the epitome of kind of the likable kid, you know.
Yeah, they always think I'm funny.
They do, okay.
Yeah.
So you could maybe use it. Have you ever thought of going into any comedy, stand-up comedy or anything like that?
I like doing that. I like making my friends laugh lately.
Really? Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a gift, you know. Either be beautiful or make people laugh, one or the other. When Andy Warhol was a boy, he found Superman and Dick Tracy comic books to be exciting in the same way that most adolescent boys are kind of excited by Playboy or Penthouse. Does looking like a famous cartoon character ever cause people to treat you like a sex symbol?
No, only I wish.
Well, thank you, Eric. I hope Mad Magazine doesn't sue us for trademark infringement for having your face on our show, but thanks very much for spending a few minutes with us.
Yeah, I hope they don't either.
Thank you.